Welcome back to another weekly roundup of cloud gaming news brought to you by yours truly. Remember, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest in cloud gaming, be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications so you don't miss the next video, and of course, if you enjoy the content, give the video a like, helps the channel out a lot. But for now, let's get into this week's cloud gaming news. Starting things off with Google Stadia, and we have a few announcements from them this week following their Stadia Holiday Live Hangout event, which honestly, based on their previous events, they probably hyped this one up the least and delivered some pretty good news. I'd like to think they have learnt from previous events. So firstly, following Destiny 2, Stadia now has a second completely free game to play with Super Bomberman R. This is the online 64-player Battle Royale version of Super Bomberman that honestly I got super addicted to when it first came out. Fingers crossed we'll see this trend continue and that list of completely free games grow for players regardless of if they are pro subscribers or just using the free tier. Stadia delivered some extra goodies in this event. We've already received the Stadia Pro titles for this month, which included Into the Breach, Monster Jam Steel Titans, Everspace, Secret Neighbor, Hitman 2, and Kine. But following their live stream, Stadia have now also added Outcasters and Submerged Hidden Depths for all pro subscribers, or these can be purchased separately for $19.99 for free users. Both of these titles are also exclusive to Google Stadia. And in their final announcement of this event, we got confirmation that Journey to the Savage Planet will be coming to Stadia in 2021. This will be a special Employee of the Month edition exclusive to Stadia, which includes an enhanced photo mode. They're promising 60 FPS on this one, fingers crossed, visual refinements and updates, new messages from Martin Tweed focusing on the importance of science, and fresh new ads for fresh new products in our fictional future. Next, you may think, well, we're coming to the end of the year, maybe things will just start to slow down now, and I'll have time to concentrate on playing Cyberpunk for the rest of the month. Well, Microsoft was like, here, hold my eggnog. In the past, I've banged on about the value of the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscription, but it just keeps getting better and better, with Microsoft adding the following titles to various parts of their ecosystem. So this week we got Control, which was added to console and xCloud, Doom Eternal, which was added to Game Pass for PC, Haven, which came to Game Pass for PC and console, Fogs, which was added to the console, Rage 2 added to xCloud, Slime Rancher added to console and xCloud, Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action added to Game Pass for PC, and Yes Your Grace added to console, Game Pass for PC, and xCloud. Now, my one complaint about Game Pass Ultimate is very evident in that list, and it's the current inconsistency of the ecosystems they're currently building out. As a relatively new venture, I'm hoping it's something we'll see stabilized in the future, but at the moment it's difficult to tell which game you'll be able to play where, or if you start playing a game on one system, if you'll be able to pick it up on another. So maybe you're thinking, that sounds great, but I don't want to be shelling out money for Game Pass right now. Well, this week, Microsoft have also made their introductory deal for new customers even better. Microsoft are now allowing new users to sign up for their first 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate for just £1 or $1. And not stopping there, adding even more value to that, last month Game Pass Ultimate subscribers got access to EA Play on the console, but in case you don't have an Xbox, it is also coming to Game Pass for PC, and that is included in the Game Pass Ultimate subscription, and that is due to arrive this month on December 15th. Thanks to a recent glitch/leak, which we saw on Twitter, we already know this will include the 80-odd EA titles that came to console, but will also include PC exclusives that didn't come to the console, like SimCity 4, Command & Conquer The Ultimate Collection, and a range of old-school Star Wars titles. Let me know your thoughts on the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscription in the comments down below, because honestly, I'm finding it very difficult to find a reason why you wouldn't have it at this point. And finally, it's a new week, which of course means a new selection of games added to GeForce Now, which I'll throw up on the screen here. We have 8 games in total this week, with 5 of them being day-and-date releases, which is truly impressive. And obviously, if we're going to call one of these out this week, it has to be Immortals Fenyx Rising from Ubisoft, which you can access on GeForce Now by purchasing it from the Epic Games Store, or if you are subscribed to Ubisoft Plus, which honestly, at this point, people are going to start accusing me of being paid by them. I'm not, it's just amazing. Basically, in the short time I've had the subscription, it's paid for itself so many times over, with getting access to first Watch Dogs Legion, then Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and now this. Yeah, it's yet another subscription that I just can't recommend enough. So with the recent iOS browser workaround for GeForce Now performing great for me, I'm honestly probably just going to spend this weekend relaxing a little bit and playing Immortals Fenyx Rising on the iPad. Because Why not? I think I deserve it. But that's it from me this week. So of course, if you enjoyed the content, you found it somewhat helpful, a like rating would be appreciated. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications so you don't miss the next video. Hope everyone's staying safe out there. And as always, I shall see you in the next one.